Alright, Beep, let's do this. LUI, Mr. Proper, saluting you wherever you are, in expectation of the third debate that between Clinton and Trump in a few minutes, actually. It's gonna be quite epic, hopefully, about 100 million American watching this, plus us, the rest of the world, because, whatever happens to you, definitely implicate us in a major way. But then again, proceed, shall we? I'm using a new software to try to capture my screen on my new computer. We'll see if it's loyal, bruh. So proceed, haha, shall we? This car is the best Porsche ever, in my opinion. It is the 997 model GT3, but not anyone. It is an RS, but 4.0. As far as I know, there were like only about 200 in the whole world fabricated, so limited edition, about 500 horsepower, old school, stick shift, of course, the best of the best. But you cannot buy it because they're not available. But it is still proper. Proceed, shall we? Proper salute to this fellow gym goer. There we go, having some fun. Mildly saluted. There we go, proper cardio. A lot of you guys asked me about the UDTTs, namely UDCs and Panda. You told me, bro, how will these two guys fare in the newly created classic physique category in the IFBB overspill? Needless to say, these guys are not in the IFBB, they're in Muscle Mania. So let's take a look at them. I will give you my my opinion about them. Cool. Let's stop it right there. Okay. So, to be honest with you guys, what Panda should not even be in the top 10 or considered a serious classic physique competitor. He does not have the proportions. His physique does not flow well. And as I mentioned, his posing, with all due respect, is just not up to par. Not up to par whatsoever. When it comes to Ulysses, he poses a little bit better. Still not the best poser. Thing is, he will not fall into the bracket of weight versus height. These guys are limited by height and also by weight. And the other thing, we've never seen him shredded to the bone. I mean, bodybuilding level. And the guys in the classic physique are bringing some shreds that are absolutely to be saluted, right? So he will lose some weight, probably lose some roundness. But of the two, he is the guy who can absolutely fare in that category because his proportions are loyal. I mean, it is definitely well balanced as opposed to Panda, who is absolutely not. Panda is a guy who is in shape, but when it comes to the physicality of posing, aesthetically, he is not fair. In bodybuilding, of course, not even in physique, and certainly not in classic physique. So he might as well stay in Muscle Mania. And that being said, in my opinion, this guy, both of them actually are making their living without having to compete in the IFBB. So that's what's up. They do not need to come to the IFBB to be successful financially or to have a following. As a matter of fact, Panda has millions of following on his social media, and that's how he fares good. So salute to him where he is. This is not salutable. This is cheating level a lot. Cheating level too much. No salute. This is not cheating. This is pretty much mixed martial arts.
Alright, Steve, let me have it.
Properly executed. Proceed. Shall we? In my opinion, bro, this is ego lifting. It really is. It really is. Dangerous. And some chicken dance with your head as well. Not properly executed. There you go. Properly! No salute upon thee. This is me. Yesterday lost 2 pounds. These games are absolutely not loyal. The gentleman, the next one, actually, I chatted with him because I didn't know him, but he wrote me a message. Bro, that's me in the video. So, admittedly, he was lifting too much. He was just lifting too much. He's 22 years old, right? It's not good. Oh boy, you can snap it. Okay, it's not his last show when we're gonna show actually see him doing some exercises, PvPs for the sub. This is the guy here. Proper salute to one of my subscribers, Mr. Robinson Moisson or Moison, right? He had this happen to him after basically the barbell basically fell on him. It was like 130 kilograms, so quite heavy. Guess what? He went to the hospital to check it, and then he came back to finish his training. It was still his damn set, so he is okay. Thank God. Next time, bro, find yourself a proper spotter and do not take reckless risk. I mean, the eye socket cannot be loyal. You can damage it for good, bro. So let's go back to the gentleman I spoke about. So this is his second installment. He was doing it in a special way, to say the least. Reckless. That's grueling, bro. So his name is Russ the Bus. He told me to tag him, so this is him, right? He is a strong dude, 22, just only 5'6", doing some powerlifting. But dude, I mean, you know what? Joints are not loyal. If you destroy your joints, bro, be careful. Especially in the, especially in the tricep exercise. It was just too much. I can't watch it. Excuse me, bro, but that was just too much. Finally, a funny clip of a dad showing some gains to his little daughter. That's it. We'll see how it goes. This is a first trial with this recording software. If I find better one, hopefully I'll input actually my face this time around. It's gonna be properly overlaid.